Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sidelines, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the Boston Celtics taking on the Los Angeles Lakers.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. And now the opening lineup for Boston. They've got Havlicek. Pierce out there with Bird. Then it's Russell. And it's Kuzi in at the one spot. Good work there as it goes.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Pass to Bird. O'Neal with the rebound. Here's Los Angeles now. Here's West. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Havlicek, the pass to Russell. Back to Havlicek. The shot will not fall. West with some nice D. To the inside, Johnson. The shot's good on the assist by West.
Well, this gives you some confidence when you drop 3 straight to start the game.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The pass to Pierce. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And Pierce always been great at just getting into the heart of the defense. Feels real comfortable when he's in attack mode around the rim.
Johnson goes in. It's good.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
Passes it to Bird. Here's Kuzi. Over Johnson. Kuzi can't hit.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
West kicks to O'Neal. And it's sent back by Russell.
And guys, this is where instincts come into play. So much you have to read defensively. Russell not fooled at all.
Here's Kuzi.
Switch.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here's Johnson. Bill Russell grabs the miss. Celtics trail by 6. Now here is Havlicek. Pass to Kuzi. Over O'Neal. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's West. Back to Johnson. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Havlicek against Johnson. Havlicek outside. Johnson with the block. Havlicek right side. 5 on the clock. Off the mark from 16 feet out. Los Angeles leading by 6. To the middle. Here's West. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And it's on John Havlicek.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
And he makes the first. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Chamberlain's checked in for Shaq. LeBron comes in for Abdul-Jabbar. Baylor, he's checked in for Bryant. And it's Goodrich in for Johnson. And both free throws good for West. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Boston. 8-point game. Pass to Allen. And there's the pass to Cowan. Back to Allen. 6 to shoot. Here's Rondo. A rebound by the Lakers.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
That's good from West on the assist by Baylor. West has got 6.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
West against Rondo. Here's McHale. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Goodrich. James outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Kevin McHale.
And once LeBron gets the ball in the painted area, the force he plays with, it's hard not to foul him.
That one is no good.
And to think LeBron in high school was recruited by some D1 colleges to play wide receiver, boy, what a downfield target he would have been.
Here's Collins, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Rondo against Goodrich. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Rondo is just so sly, a real master at getting fouls off his shot fake.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the evening. He misses the free throw. Al Gasol, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And he's good on the second.
You know, Rondo takes great pleasure at slicing and dicing up the defense. One of the best passers in the game.
James outside. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Baylor. The shot, no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Over to the left wing. Rondo passes to Cowan. On the wing, Jones. Kicks it to Allen. Celtics passing it around. Here's Cowens. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And Cowan is a physical player. He seems to welcome any challenge that D throws at him. Remarkable at scoring, even while getting knocked around.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Six seconds left here in the first quarter. Lets the three fly. Oh, my
goodness! Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Boston, White is out there with Jones. Then there's Allen. And it's Garnett, and it's Cowens in at the center position. And the Lakers with possession here, following the bucket by the Celtics.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Boston making a switch here. Parrish is checked in. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
And he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Now here's Worthy. Goodrich up top. Guarded by Garnett. 5 to shoot. Gasol.
The thing I love about Pau Gasol, his offensive game is so refined. That time he uses the little up fake to bake the foul.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
As Gasol continues to work on his shooting range, guess what? His free throw percentage has been creeping up as well. Probably not a coincidence.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Boston also with the sub. Paul Pierce is checked in for Ray Allen.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA continues to build international academies to develop prospects from other countries. Already, academy graduates are playing Division I college basketball. And before long, NBA players should start emerging from that pipeline. The league continues to reach out to find overlooked youngsters who have a gift and give them the opportunity. Guys?
Outstanding, David. Thank you. Now, here's Worthy. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Yeah, he just has such great command of that area of the floor. Mikan puts just as much effort into his offensive rebounding as he does at the other end.
Here's White. Now Pierce. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Lakers leading by 7. Wilkes the pass to Johnson. Passes it to Wilkes over Jones. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. No good from Bird. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. West dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. The shot's good on the assist by West. West has got 3 assists in the game. Here is Havlicek. No points in the game yet for him. A floater. And the layup is good.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Bryant has the open look, and Boston with the rebound. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Los Angeles leading by 9. West with the ball. He has 6. Shaq kicks it to West. Back to O'Neal for 3. Kobe, good on the triple. Bryant's got the lead up to 12 now for Los Angeles.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here is Havlicek. Clock at 6. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. Oh, great ball movement there.
Celtics trail by 14. A minute 50 left now here in the second. Havlicek, the pass to Bird. The shot's good from Kuzi. Kuzi's got his second basket of the game.
I tell you, Kuzi is pretty crafty down there on the block, has that sense of how to score in traffic.
And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Johnson's gone a nice 5 of 6 shooting from the field. Havlicek dishes to Russell. Back to Havlicek. Goes up from the top of the key. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And Shaq with the slam.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to 12 on the bucket from Pierce.
And Pierce squaring up immediately after getting the pass.
Johnson with the bounce pass. Here's Kobe. That one falls, coming off the Johnson feed. Johnson's got 4 assists now tonight.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Kuzi. Floats one up. Johnson with the block. Puts one up from 19. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Kobe's got 7 points.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates?
Here's Kuzi. He's guarded by Johnson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Kuzi's just an all-around talent, superb passer who also rebounds well at his position. And guess what, folks? He can also score with the best of them.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
And so we conclude the first half. Lakers on top, leading by 14. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. A fantastic game from Magic Johnson in this one.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
Abdul-Jabbar is out there with O'Neal. Then there's West, and there's Bryant, and it's Johnson in at the 1. That's the Laker 5.
And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Kuzi. Fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity for a clean look.
Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Shaq. And here is Johnson. 10 points for him. And the shot goes down.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Now, here is Havlicek. Pierce. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 6 points for Paul Pierce.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Now, here is Havlicek. To the wing on the left. Pass to Pierce. Over Abdul-Jabbar. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Pierce.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Now here's Johnson. 14 points for him. And here's Kobe for 3. And it's Russell with the rebound. Pass to Kuzi. Back to Bird. John Havlicek on the wing. Bird outside. Over Abdul-Jabbar. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Bird.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
On the wing, Johnson. Pierce covering. And the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar. It's double-teamed. O'Neal inside. Russell's there. Shot's good from West.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Both teams will make substitutions. Feeds to Jones. Garnett outside. White against Worthy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Garnett. Gasol with the rebound. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. At one point, they led by 16. Celtics trail by 12. There's the feed to White. And White with the stuff.
Now, that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Now here's Gasol. Outside, Kobe. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Gasol, no good. And here's Boston. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Jones, the pass to Garnett. It's White on the wing, fended by West. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from White.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a misnomer that in the era of three-point shooting, people don't want anyone to take mid-range shots. Many of the league's elite players still thrive there. Kawhi Leonard is one, and he explained how. He said it's hard to defend guys that shoot twos. Once you get to the playoffs, it becomes a half-court game. Teams won't allow you to take wide-open shots or threes. Guys, back to you.
D.A., thank you. Here's James following the bucket by the Celtics. Shoots from the line. Los Angeles with another miss. Rondo looking over the floor. Not going to go that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Releases. Gets a hand on it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Now here's Rondo. Outside, White. From deep three-point range. A rebound by Wilt Chamberlain.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
You know what we call this play? A dumb play all the way around, especially at this particular time.
Rebound, Boston. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. White down low. James covering. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from White. McHale against LeBron. Takes the three. The shot, no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more in store for you right after. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. And a look at the five for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. We've got Kevin McHale. He's out there with Pierce. And it's Kuzi in at the point.
This is where LeBron is so dangerous. Has the size, has the vertical to kill you from mid-range.
Kuzi passes to Havlicek. Pierce kicks to Havlicek. Nice ball movement by Boston. It's Pierce on the wing. A floater. And Shaq pulls it down. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Johnson, the pass to James. Rejected by McHale. And they'll keep possession. And so it's Boston with it. Down by 12. Now Pierce. Dishes to Havlicek. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Shaq.
Yeah, and among the many things to like about Hondo, he is strictly about the team. Willing to take on any role. He just wants to win.
That's good from Havlicek. And Los Angeles with some changes. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for Baylor. And West subs in for Goodrich. Russell, he's checked in for Boston. Both free throws good from Havlicek. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's O'Neal. Now the dish to LeBron. Passes to Johnson. Kicks it out to LeBron. Just 5 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. And the Lakers making a change here. Ryan's checked in. Boston also with the sub. Bird, he's checked in for Kevin McHale. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on D.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Bird outside, shoots the 3, gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
West outside. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. No good from West. Here's Bird. Nice D from Bryant. Los Angeles leading by 9. And here's West on the arc. And the 3 ball is good.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
Kuzi passes to Havlicek. Here's Pierce. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Pass to Johnson. Inside, Abdul-Jabbar makes it off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 12.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Kuzi passes to Havlicek. On the wing, Bird. Puts one up from 19. The Lakers with the rebound. Shaq's got his 5th rebound in this one. He lobs it up, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Kuzma. He's guarded by Johnson. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
On the wing, Johnson to the paint. Here's Shaq. Nice D from Russell.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Here's Kuzma. He kicks it to Havlicek. Bird outside. Shot clock at 6. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
And remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his passing ability on that one.
Johnson surveying the floor. Down low. That's good from Shaq on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Celtics trail by 12. There's 1:26 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Havlicek. Russell. And it's Russell with that extra effort.
And this is the problem. The length, the timing. Russell, one of the very best at corralling misses and turning them into points.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They lead by 10. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Magic Johnson.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
West outside, and another 3 for the Lakers.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish. Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Here's Johnson. He's still up. Now he's 9 of 10.
Yeah, they can count this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous effort.
I love what we saw from them tonight, and I'm sure they'll try to replicate it next time out.
Back to Havlicek. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Russell passes to Bird. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think